Hello everyone, welcome to another video, but this time I don't really want to ramble. I wanted to show you how I create a personal curriculum for myself every month. A personal curriculum usually is about things that you want to learn or things that you are interested in learning, but you don't get time and you just like want some structure in your life. And it is usually for people who like miss the structure they had in school or college. They had regular classes and they had like a timetable to follow. So instead, people have started creating their own personal curriculum just to kind of have a similar structure where they can actually learn things that they are interested in. For me, however, my days, either I have way too much to do or I have literally nothing to do. So I just need, and in both of those cases, whenever I have the free time, I just end up doom scrolling, and it just makes me feel like I had so much free time today. Why did I waste the whole thing? Or on the other hand, I feel like I did not have any time today. I should have just rested or read a book or something like that, instead of like scrolling and making myself feel even more tired than I already was. Because I know reading, walking, exercising, things like that do make me feel better. It's just getting up and doing those things is what like is just, that's the thing that I have difficulty with. So I started this in March and I saw a video by Mind, Body and Mel, and I totally copied her, like her page idea. And so this is what I did in March, then what I did in April, and then now in May. And on the other end, I also ended up writing some reflections. So let me just show you what I do and how I do it. Yay! So here we are. What I usually do is I try to find like one common thing that I want. And so before I even started like the whole personal curriculum journey, I made a map of things that I am interested in and things that I wanted to be interested in. Okay, usually I am interested in reading, astronomy, true crime, internet gossip, and things like that. But the things that I wanted to be interested in, like say sign language or learning Swahili, and I wanted to try more coffee, get more into tarot and things like that. So it's a mix of things that I am already interested in and things that I want to be interested in. And after that, all that was left to do is just find something. So reading is something that I wanted to do all the time. So this, honestly, I got it from ChatGPT and it sounded like a good idea. Since this was my first curriculum, I did not know how to begin with it, and so I already had like a lot of ideas. And wow, there's a fly. Sorry, I had a lot of ideas and I just did not know how to put them into one page and like follow them for a month. So what I did was, this is a journaling section, this is a movie section, this is a reading section, and this is my puzzle section. So that's what I kind of did. This was actually pretty good and I did complete at least 75% of it, which is great. However, in April, I got way ahead. March's success just made me way overconfident, and because of that, I just went way overboard, and this was a big fail. Usually, I should know that I am not good with doing prompts while reading, and even though I love the buzzword challenge, it's just not something that I can do, right? I cannot just pick up a book based on a prompt and read it. For some reason, it's just not my cup of tea. So I don't know why I did that, but yeah, April was a little bit of an iffy month. I did, however, learn a lot of Swahili. It was not these particular things, and I still cannot hold a conversation, but overall good enough, as I am literally immersed into the language right now. So I am learning quite new words and things on a daily basis. Now, in May, I really kept it simple this time. I just wanted to find a job and read. And another idea from Mel that I saw was a 3-2-1. She did it for last year in August, I believe. So I just did that, and I think that this is like good enough for me to kind of maintain a semblance of a routine and also try to do things that I like. So the first thing is I want to find a job, and to do that I need to update my resume, make a portfolio, apply, and also keep track. So I'll just make an Excel and I'll just add all the places that I have applied in, if I've gotten a revert back, accepted, rejected, interview 1, interview 2, all of that. Next is to read more. I am a little bit behind on my reading goal, and I just want to get back on track. So I am going to read 1 fantasy, 1 horror, 1 mystery, and 1 graphic novel or a web comic or a manga or anything like that. Any visual novel is okay here. And I think this is a much better since I already read this genre anyways. I was anyways going to read these, so it's just an easy thing to do. For 3-2-1, so what this is that 3 things you do daily, 2 things that you do weekly, and 1 thing that you do monthly. So first thing is, for my daily things, I want to journal every day. I have a Muji journal, here it is, and so it's a weekly thing. Okay, so all I have to do is this is what I did for the month of March. No, this is April, I think. Yeah, so this is what I need to do. Like, it's just this much of journaling and I should be able to do that. I don't know why I keep crying about it. Like, it's not that hard. So I want to try and do this again for May, because I really like looking back on those, and I don't know why I am just so lazy that I don't do it. Anyways, so journaling, I want to walk every single day. It makes me feel good and I want to do it. And again, I want to read every single day. I don't want to have this goal and then in the last week of May just rush to finish all of these things and just choose books that are shorter instead of the ones that I actually wanted to read. So reading is a goal for every day. Then for weekly, I want to do a date night with my husband. It can be a movie night, it can just be eating ramen at night, whatever. We can go out, stay in, fine. And I also want to start going on weekly grocery shopping, because I want to buy fruits and vegetables for the week, and if I don't do that, we just end up eating a lot of junk. So, and for monthly, I am here in a city where there are a lot of beaches and I have not gone to a beach yet. So for my monthly thing, I really want to go to a beach. So yeah, this is my it is nothing related to studying or anything like that, but I hope it's still like a personal curriculum. It's like personal fun curriculum. So I hope that you get some ideas out of this, and if you do, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you when I make another video. Okay, bye bye.